Hi guys, this is Sharon. Welcome back. One of the things that list building and being part of Global MPN has taught me is the value of tracking and rotating different squeeze pages to see which one is getting the most clicks and to track how many clicks you're getting in a particular squeeze page so you can use that one instead of the one that's not getting that much clicks. You know which one optimizes better. Most people like that particular what you're saying in your squeeze page, what's happening in your squeeze page. And a lot of people leave this out of their marketing too. So they have no idea. They're like taking shots in the dark, like I'm not sure if this is working, but let me try. And that's not how the professionals, the people who are really making a whole lot of money and getting people coming into their business while they sleep, they know which squeeze pages are working well. They know what's working good for them. So even at this level where you're just using a basic squeeze page, what you say in your squeeze page, which I'm learning in the machine, is just as important. Your lead magnet, what you say in your squeeze pages is the most important thing. So even if you have a really simple capture page of what you're saying is really good, then guess what? You're going to get more people going into it. So we're going to, try different things out. What's going to be the best thing to put in the squeeze pages, but I want you guys to know about tracking first. So, and while you're finding that out, I'll put in different things like captions that you can put into your squeeze page so you can have some captions, and then you can kind of work on your own what you think you can use to get people to come into your squeeze page. Anyway, I'm going to help you with that. No worries. So here's how it works. We're going to use, since you now are part of Global MPN, we have these tools in here. Didn't I tell you this was the best thing since sliced bread? I'm telling you. So you're going to be using your multi-tracker and you're going to be using your page creator. So let's go to page creator first. I've already made like 3 different squeeze pages I'm going to use for this example. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put them right here in the, put this one in here first. And I'm going to still use Lazy Man. So I'm Lazy Man 1 for my example. And I'm going to put that here. Use this squeeze page here too. We'll call it Lazy Man 2. You just follow the leader. Let's put Lazy Man 2. And Lazy Man 3, which would be this one. So just open up a notepad and do this. Do this, or if you want to use notepad, this works easy because it's easy to get to if you want to use Word. All right, so you have these 3. So we're going to use that, and we're going to come back to the multi-tracker, right? So we're going to go to the multi-tracker, and what you're going to do is you're going to create a tracking link, right? A tracking group, and we're going to call it Lazy Man Project, right? Lazy Man Project. We're going to create that group, right? And we're going to, mine has a lot of tracking groups in here. Yours is just going to have one. So you're going to find it really easily, but you can see it was added here. And when you click on that, you're going to see that you click on this drop down box, yours is going to be at the top because that's the first thing that you're going to see. Now you're going to go to create an add link. Create an add link. So you're going to highlight this. You're going to go to, this is why we put it in the notepad because it's easier. Go to Lazy Man 1. Copy that, and we're going to put that right here in this spot here. We're going to paste it there. Make sure it's just one HTTP here, and you're going to call it Lazy Man 1. So you can see I tried this before. You're going to select the group, which is the Lazy Man Project, and you're going to create a tracker. Return. That's your link. Take that link, copy it, put it in your notepad because we're going to go back. It's Lazy Man 1. It's your tracker link now. And I'm going to put that small URL in here. Now this goes to, if you're going to check it, this goes to your first squeeze page. Okay, so it works. So we're going to take that, we're going to go back to, we're going to go back to our dashboard, and we're going to do the exact same thing as we did before. We're going to go add, and I'm going to create an ad tracker. So we're going to go back up here, take the second one, copy, paste it, give it a name, Lazy Man 2. We're going to add it to the Lazy Man project, and we're going to create that. Go back here. There it is. Take the link, copy, put it in Notepad, put it right beneath there, Lazy Man 2, copy and paste it. Okay, you see the numbers are going to be consecutive. The last two numbers are going to be consecutive. You go back home, go back to the dashboard and do it for the third time. So we usually rotate about 3 links at a time. We're going to go down here, do the exact same thing. We're going to grab the last link, copy, I'll paste it in here, paste, call it Lazy Man 3, put in the Lazy Man project, create group, return. It's our last link. Oop. I didn't put Lazy Man 3 in. It's okay. We know where it is. We know what it is. Copy, and we're going to put it in here. Right. Lazy Man 3. And we're going to put it here. And that's it. That takes like 2 minutes to do. Now we're going to go back to our page. Now we're not going to go back to the page creator. We finished with those two. Now we're going to go to the URL rotator. So we go from the page creator to the URL rotator to this. The multi-track creator to this. Now here's we're going to make one link that's going to rotate those squeeze pages. So every time somebody types in, a new squeeze page is going to come out. And we're going to see which one is getting the most clicks, okay? Because when somebody doesn't like it, they're not going to click on it, right? But if it gets to the second one and somebody likes it, and it keeps, every time that second one keeps coming up and somebody likes it, it's going to get more and more clicks, and you're going to know that the second one is the best one, or the first one is the best one, or the third one is the best one. So that's sort of how it works. So the first thing is you're going to do is add a rotator. You're going to need a rotator name, right? So you're going to add, create a new rotator. So what you're going to do is create a new rotator. So you're going to come down here and create a new rotator. And it has been successfully done. And we're going to find it is at the bottom. So you're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to see one at the bottom. That is the last one. And that's where you're going to put all those links in. Make sure you do that. I didn't do it the last time and really got mixed up. So make sure you change that, change this link if you have more than one. It won't be mixed up for you because you're going to have only one in yours. But me, or when you start to create more, you have to make sure you have that in the right tracker link. So what you're going to do is add a rotator. Oh, sorry. Add a rotator. Then you put the thing in there. Make sure it's at the bottom. You're going to grab this and you're going to put the first URL, the first Lazy Man in there. Copy. You're going to paste it. And you're going to add the rotator right in there. Right? You're going to go back to this. Click on the last one again. Make sure you do that. You go to the page again. Add the second one in there. Copy. You're going to paste it right in here. Paste. Add another rotator in there. Successfully done. And you're going to add the last one. Make sure you click on that one. Grab the last one. Copy. Paste. Add the rotator. Now, this is your rotator link that you have here. So now let's look at let's view them all. And when you go down here, you should see this one has all three of the rotator links in it. So this is the link that's going to rotate your link. So you're going to come here, copy, I'm going to put it in a browser, paste it, and when you go there, it's going to show that one. And when you do it again, you add it again. Let's say we add it a second time. Sorry, something went wrong. Let's go back. I don't know what happened. I'll see it worked again. So it went to the next one. I think I had the wrong thing copied. So it went to the next one. You see it looks different. Let's go back to Global NPN again and let's do it again. Let's click on it again. I went to this one again. Let's go back and click on Global NPN again. Let's click on the link again. I don't know why that domain name is not working, but it's not working for some reason. This one is not working. One of these links are not working. Let me find out which one it is, and let's delete it because we don't want to use it if it's not working. That's why it's always good to check it, make sure things are working right. So that one works. Okay, so that one works. Let's see about this one. Copy. One of these links are not working. And that's the one. This one isn't working. Why, I don't know. You don't want it going to Jeff Steven, because then he's going to get your sales. So you got to make sure, find out why this link isn't working. Or you can just delete it for this. Let's do some troubleshooting right here on the page. So something like this could happen. So let's go back to the multi-tracker and find out why it's not working. Or let's go back to the beginning. Let's go to page creator and find out what this. Maybe it's something has to do with the page creator. Let's make sure so it should have gone to this link here. I don't know why it didn't get it. I didn't know why it doesn't work. So let's go back here and copy that. And go to because these two, obviously, we didn't see this one. So let's go back to the multi-tracker and let's check out those links there. Let's put this in a notepad. Let's put it at the bottom here so it doesn't get mixed up. Again, since the domain one should have been working. Let's see. It looks exactly the same as this one, so I don't know why it didn't work. But let's go to the multi-tracker, make sure the URLs are right. So let's go here. Sorry, let's go back to the dashboard. Let's go to our Lazy Man project. Let's open that up and see why that didn't work. So the one that didn't work was the one that says domain. Here's why it didn't work. Somehow I didn't get the right information in there. So what we're going to do, and I saw that, but I didn't realize it. So we're going to edit tracker, right? So we're going to edit this tracker, and we're going to put the right information in there. See? That's all we needed to do. We had to go back and edit it so it could work right. So we're going to return. And now all of them have the proper links in it. Lazy Man 3 is correct now. So we go back to the dashboard, and that link should work now. So let's test it again. I'm glad we did have some issues, so we can go back and I could show you how to fix it. So we're going back to URL creator, right? And we're going to go back and test it. That URL should be working properly. It was just that it didn't have the right information in it. And we're going to test that link again. So we got that one working, good. Let's go again, test it. See, it's there now. So everything's working properly. That's the only one that wasn't working. And just to make sure that it goes to all three, there you go. All right, so we're going to grab that link. Always, guys, always test your links. See, if I didn't test it, I wouldn't know that one of the links were not working right. And here's what you're going to do. You're going to take this link, copy, and we're going to go back to GoDaddy, where you first launched your stuff. And we're going to go to launch, right? And now you have this link that's tracking everything, right? And all you're going to do, and anytime you make changes in your tracker link, like say you wanted to add a different, you can edit that tracker, that same tracker link, and put a different capture page in there, and you wouldn't have to change this information. Okay, if you use the same tracker link and just adjust it, maybe add or take away something, you don't have to make any of these changes. So you're going to click that, go here, and what you're going to do is you're going to now forward this to a different thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to manage, right? And you're going to update your forwarding. So you're going to take this link out and you're going to put in your tracker link in there. And you take the HTTP out because you don't need to. And you just edit. And you save it. And now every time someone goes into this domain name, lazysimplecash.com, it takes a while for it to paginate, so it may not go there at first. See, it's still saying this, so it's not going to do it at first. You're going to give it some time. But once it paginates to that new URL, you can double check it. See, it's still there. So it's going to take a little while before it changes over. But once it changes over to this URL, you're now tracking that your domain name. Now your domain name is going to be tracked to 3 different emails, 3 different squeeze pages, and now you're going to know which one works. And you don't have to, now you can like really go after people with your domain name, because now you know it's being tracked. Now you're going to know how many clicks you're getting on your stuff. See how that works? I mean, Global NPM is the bomb, people. All right. So I'm glad you're watching this video. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, hit me up in the group and I will get back with you and teach you and show you, or wherever you need, I will be there for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.